Haiti is a nation in deep distress as the country continues to be mired in violence, catastrophic hunger, and fuel shortages. Armed gangs have taken over the ports in the capital city in Port-au-Prince, blockading food, fuel, and other necessities. Thousands of residents have been in the streets for weeks, venting their anger and their frustration. Even though nations like the US and Mexico have offered to help, many Haitians are skeptical of allowing armed outsiders into their country. The UN Secretary General says that time is running out to find a solution here. Time now for the exchange, and we are now joined by someone who knows firsthand the troubles that Haiti is currently experiencing. He's Claude Joseph, and he was Haiti's foreign minister and briefly served as the country's acting president in July 2021. Thank you so much for being with us. I want to talk about the UN Secretary General's comments, Antonio Gutierrez, who basically suggested that Haiti was in need of such support that it perhaps would be a good idea for outside armed groups to somehow come in and support Haitian police. There are those who say, look, Haiti is in such a crisis right now that it could use outside help. Other people say that Haiti should be left to manage its own affairs. What are your thoughts on that? Where do you stand?
Thank you, Zain, for having me. There are no perfect words to describe the situation in Haiti right now. Since the assassination of Haiti's president, Jovenel Moise, we have been living in a total mess. The current de facto prime minister has not done anything to change the situation of the people. Inflation is skyrocketing. Prices of goods and services are out of control. And people across Haiti, millions, are demanding the prime minister to resign because they are dying from hunger and cholera outbreaks. Gangs are taking over, and this is a true nightmare. The people, we know too well the history of intervention in Haiti. So the people are very reluctant because they think any rapid action force will likely to support this illegitimate and unpopular government, a government that is not able to govern. So they are skeptical, and they think also that the UN and our partners should take into consideration the will of the opposing parties. So this is the situation in Haiti now, because they don't think that any rapid force will support the people,
right? Because
but instead they will support the government.
You just touched on this idea of Haiti seeing foreign intervention in the past. I mean, it was back in 1915 where the US essentially took over Haiti briefly for a 20-year period, and the results, of course, for the country were less than stellar. It's understandable that given, its experience with previous occupations, that people are not going to feel safe with a foreign force, a foreign armed force coming into the country. However, what is the solution? What do you think is the right way for the international community to help here?
This is the right solution is what I asked when I was prime minister, right after the tragic assassination of President Moise. I asked for our Haitian National Police to be well trained, well equipped, and well paid. Because if we can our partners can finance this equipments, training, rapid training for an anti-gang units within the Haitian National Police, we will be able to actually resolve the gang issue. I mean, they will be more motivated if they are well paid, if they are well equipped, and if actually they are well trained. So I think this is a solution. We definitely think, and the people think now, an intervention or a rapid action force, as I said prior, is more likely or will more likely help the current government that you have a prime minister actually his only focus is to stay in power. He refuses to organize election. He refuses to actually launch a sincere and frank conversation with the people.
I know that you have your own sort of private disagreements with the Prime Minister. I know that you don't see eye to eye with him. You don't get along with him. However, do you really think that the resignation of Ariel Henry, even though a lot of people are calling for his resignation, by the way, is that really the solution here? Would that actually change the direction of what is happening on the streets of Port-au-Prince right now?
It's no longer myself as a former Prime Minister. It is the will of the people. I cannot actually oppose the will of the people. It's millions of people across Haiti that are asking the same thing. So definitely a Haitian-led solution, because this Prime Minister, remember, is a prime suspect in the assassination of Haiti's president. So this is something that everyone knows. But the more interesting thing is that he's not able to deliver for the people. So it's not me. I mean, it's the people that are asking, and we need to listen to the people's voice. And this is what we are asking our partners. This is what the people are asking. Take into consideration what they want, because throughout the country, everyone, everybody is asking one single thing, that this government cannot deliver. This government fails. They don't want to organize elections. They want to stay in power
I want to just stay
forever.
focused. I want to focus on the solutions here, because the UN Security Council is actually voting today on imposing sanctions on gang members in Haiti. That was a strategy that they had come up with, just in terms of one way to quell the violence happening on the ground there. Is that a solution? Would sanctions on gang members actually do something to limit the violence here, do you think?
Definitely, I think gang members should be sanctioned. However, we wonder if this is going to be effective, because Jimmy Cherizier, for instance, has been sanctioned by the United States and other gangs. So we definitely need to also think about more targeted solution. It's important also to sanction bad actors, because, as I said when I was Prime Minister, there are ramifications. And when you see the gangs, I mean, there are political ramifications. So there are bad actors that finance the gangs. So they should target them also. They should target them. But the long-lasting solution to Haiti's problem should come from Haitians. And that's why good actors